What's going on, guys? This is IwillMURKu, and today I've got a game of regular domination on Storm. In the game today, I'll primarily be using the Scar H with FMJ as my primary, the Spaz 12 with the grip as my secondary, and the perks are Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Right here at the start, I'm using my dry humping class just because it's one of the classes that I have grenades on, and I was trying out this little nade spot right here. Some guy, I can't think of his name right now. He makes videos on Machinima that explain maps, and like it's not Sam 5000 in the map attack. It's another guy who gives all kinds of nade spots and weird spots. But I was trying out this nade spot right here. If you guys know the dude's name that I'm talking about, leave me a comment. Let me know, just because it's kind of bugging me. I can't remember his name, but I fail on this spot. Supposed to aim like Captain Price's face. He's got a stogie in his mouth and just above the stogie, and I think I was just off a little bit, but you see now I've switched to my Scar, and my team has what, A and B right now, and I spawn right next to this B building, so my plan was just to hop in here and play defensive around B, since most teams want to control B and they're going to keep pushing toward B. But yeah, I managed to work up a few quick kills here, and I hop out onto this ledge. Remember this ledge for later. This is a tricky little spot, you know. People don't really look up here too often, and if you play it right, you can work up some decent kills from up here. But I pick off that guy for what, like my 4th kill, and then I go ahead and speed this up because I get a little campy here for a second, and then I die a couple times, maybe work up a few kills, but I needed to cut this video here and there because it was a really long gameplay. You know, I think when I end up calling in my nuke at the end, both teams were in the 190s, so it's definitely really long game. But either way here, after I died that last time, I respawned back in B, and basically I was just kind of holding down this B area, you know, working back and forth up these stairs, covering both entrances that I figured these guys would be coming through since they're spawning at C. Now either they're going to come down that long alleyway in the back and through that main entryway that I'm kind of watching, or up the stairs that you'll see me patrol up and down through that doorway up there. But either way, I'm just kind of working this building right now, trying to build up my kill streaks, and I think I might get about 6 in a row. I'm right off my Harrier, and then this guy gets me with a nade and we go through host selection. But come out of that, and we're back to regular speed now, and I believe this is about when my streak starts up. I think they're about to cap B, and I end up pushing back here and capping C with a teammate. I think I get pretty lucky here in a second. There's some guy just camping behind this box, and for some reason he's really slow to try to pick me off. But yeah, we cap C here, and you'll see me, I go ahead and throw a Claymore right here. And that Claymore, I really like that Claymore there. It doesn't normally get me a kill, but at least lets me know that someone's there, and I'll at least do a little damage to him, you know, give me a hit marker normally. But we are back here at C. They have B and A, and basically since I got back here and capped this spot, I decided I'm just going to kind of work it back and forth and try to build up my Harriers in this way, you know. I have a Claymore on that C point, and I scavenge up another one so I can drop it over in the doorway so that people can't flank me from this way, as this guy tried to, but luckily I pick him off. So you'll see me drop the Claymore here by the door here in just a second, I believe. Oh yeah, I heard that guy coming. I didn't know if he was a teammate or not, so I just kind of blindly fired at him. But just working this point back and forth, keep picking these guys off in the building. The FMJ works amazingly for that. And there, yeah, you heard we were losing C. You saw me get the hit marker. Instead of running out the way he probably expects me to come, I hop out the window and catch him off guard for that kill. Prevent them from capping C and dominating us again. But I'm down to only 1 Claymore up, and I don't have another one in my inventory yet. But I hear this guy running around me here. Pick him off for my Harrier. Yeah, so now I've got my 2 Claymores up again. Drop my Harrier. And I believe I get a quick kill here with the Claymore. Yeah, that Claymore on my left goes off. You heard we're losing C. Pick up some nice kills with my Harrier drop there. And I decide I'm going to go ahead and get out of this area. You know, I've got 1 Claymore up there kind of facing the wrong way now, but remember that Claymore because it comes in amazingly handy. and I pick up my chopper here and decide I need to go find a different place to, you know, lay down and call in my chopper so that these guys don't come pick me off while I'm in the middle of it. I run around here and decide to run way back behind this truck and just kind of hang out here and let my Harrier do its work and then go away. So I believe when I go into my chopper, yeah, I check the score there, and I think I'm 11 kills off of my nuke. So I'm gonna speed this up again for you guys. I don't manage to get my nuke while I'm in the chopper simply because, you know, they're mainly hanging out around B, which they're all inside that huge building. You know, there are gaps in the roof where I get some hit markers on guys in there, but I don't know, the gaps aren't big enough, or my chopper wouldn't stay in one spot long enough that I could get precision shots through those gaps to get some kills on those guys in the building. But I think I managed to pick up 9 kills. Yeah, I come out, check the score again real quick, and I see I'm 2 off. I come out and I see this guy down here, you know, and I could have shot, probably could have picked him off, but I didn't really want to give away my position back there because I felt that I was, you know, pretty trapped if I missed that guy, and I don't have a silenced weapon. I don't know where the enemy is right now. They've capped C, so they could be pushing down that alley. So I just decided to move up into another building that I'm comfortable with and try to work those last 2 kills from here. So I missed that guy right there. You see him run by, and I didn't even take a shot because I didn't want to give away my position, but I hear these guys firing around me, don't know which way they're going to come. Managed to pick this guy off here. And that ledge that I was at earlier, I was going to go ahead and keep working around toward A, but I was worried about that ledge. So I'm checking it out, trying to see if I see anyone up there. And you're going to see this guy run through there real quick right there. Probably had Marathon Pro, so he just hopped over that ledge real quick. But that Claymore that I talked about, there it is, comes back to give me my nuke, luckily. As some guy ran in there to try to kill one of my teammates, and my Claymore picked him off. But, I don't know, that was pretty handy. If that Claymore wouldn't have been there, I would have been 1 kill short as I run out here without checking that ledge, and this guy is just camping up there and picks me off. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward again after I pick this guy off because I think I die a few times, maybe grab a few more kills in there. But, you know, once again, I needed to cut some time out of the video. Oh, and I try another one of these nade spots that this guy talked about here in a minute. You stand on this plate or that crate that you see me look at, and there's like a face up there in the clouds, and you try to throw it right through the mouth, but I kind of failed on that nade spot too. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys know that guy's name, leave me a comment. But this game's getting close to wrapping up here. I got another few seconds to sped up part, and then I bring it out for the last little bit. But I've ended up back here in this same little place where I initially built my streak up from, and I don't know. The game winds down right about here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think final score is like 46-7 or something like that. And yeah. So if you guys like this, come check out my channel. You know, give me a like, leave some comments if you have any. Come check out my channel and sub up, guys. I'll be back with more pretty quick. So until then, take it easy, guys.